It's Miss Street. This song is called Dance of the Fireflies, and I like it. And my poster just fell. And it's okay. I'll fix it. You ready to stupiditize? Here we go. There's lots of stupidizing going on up there in your brain. Solve 5 groups of 4 and 5 groups of 4. So 10 groups of 4. 10 and 4 are factors. What's the product? 40. Get ready. 1 group of 5. Those are our factors. What's the product? 5. There goes my poster. It's going to be great. There's Jessie. Might come down. Ready? Here we go. 5 groups of 5. That's like saying Miss Street had 5 bags. In each bag, she had 5 apples. How many apples does she have? 25! You're right. Let's do one more. Street's trying to skip out of the pattern. Here we go. 3 groups of 6. What's the product? That's 6 plus 6 plus 6. 18! Good job, guys. All right. Are we ready? Miss Street is going to have to take this poster back up. It's got to do what it's supposed to do up here in this word problem we're working on with all this rain. That makes Miss Street want to sing some Milli Vanilli for any of you out there who know good old Milli Vanilli. You're my age, you do. Blame it on the rain. Yeah, yeah. So Miss Street's going to blame it on the rain that my poster fell. Just kidding. Okay. So we are working with 3rd grade fractions, the 3rd standard. Okay. So let's see if I can. I'm just not sure. I'm trying. If I come up close this way, this is our standard. We're representing equivalent fractions with area and length models. Remember, the bars are our area model, and the length model is that guy right there called the number line. It's a true story. And we're composing, decomposing, using related fractions. And Miss Street is really going to try hard to use the words composing and decomposing today. I've noticed in my past videos, I'm not really using that language, and so that's something Miss Street wants to work on. Okay? So we have to know whole numbers up to 4, and we have to know those as fractions. And I'm going to let you come a little closer. Come a little closer. Oh, geez, Miss Street. I can't usually. There. Oh, okay. Ooh, nope. How are we doing? Oh, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so we have to be able to see that 9/4 is a number on the number line. 9/4 is greater than a whole number 2. 1/4 bigger than the whole number 2. Or we can see 11/4 is 1/4 less than 3 wholes. Okay? You have to be able to do that. I'm being true. I love you. You also have to know if the numerator, this is our numerator, and our denominator are the same number. That means they have the same value as 1 whole. So Miss Street's trying to make different examples with this. Tree. We'll call it a tree because Mr. Brian, that's my husband, he's had to work a lot with power outages and trees falling. And so let's say he cut a tree into 4 equal areas. So there's 1/4 of the tree, 2/4 of the tree, 3/4 of the tree, 4/4 of the tree, but that's 1 whole tree. And then way up high up there, do you remember that? Ooh. Oh, goodness. Miss Street, come on. What? There. Ooh, that's good. So there we're looking again at related fractions. We're looking at how to show fractions differently not just always the way we think they should look. And it's also looking at that whole number 4 and how we can look at whole numbers as fractions too. That's very important, third grade teachers, parents, and children's up in here. So, we have been working on a rainy problem. Because it's been raining, and when Miss Street found this problem, I was like, that's a fantastic problem to use for this week. So, we have said that Miss Street's class, you guys are in Miss Street's class. Welcome. Miss Street's class is keeping up with the rain. So we decided to measure the daily amounts of rain. This is a fiction story, so that doesn't mean that this is how much rain we've had each day this week. I'm making it up, okay? Decided to measure the amount of daily rainfall, and this is the chart. Okay, so on Sunday we had 1/4 inches of rain, or we could call that a 1/4 inch of rain. On Monday we had 2/6 inches of rain. Tuesday we had 1/8. Wednesday 4/6. Thursday 4/8. Friday, I don't know what happened there. And Saturday 4/6. Did I say 4/6 here? Yeah, there's 4/6 there. Okay, so we are going to look at some of our questions. So the first question we answered yesterday was, did more rain fall on Sunday or Tuesday? And we did that with our with our area model, our fraction bars, and we also did it here. And we can see on our number line that more rain fell on Sunday than fell on Tuesday. We can see that 1/4 is more than or greater than 1/8. Okay, but we showed that also with our number line. I'll show you real quick. So here was our one whole week. Okay, and here is a 4th, which was on Sunday, and here was an 8th, which is on Tuesday. So the question was, which did more rain fall on Sunday or Tuesday? And we can see if this is our whole inch, if you will. This is considered our whole inch of rain. 1/4 is more than 1/8. Okay? And the second question we answered was, which day had less rain, Monday or Wednesday? And we noticed on this one that when we think about our related fractions, Monday was in 6ths and Wednesday was in 6ths. And we think about related fractions, something else just dropped. I don't know what's going on up in here. It's okay. When we think about related fractions, we think about half, because when we take one whole, we partition it in half, we get 2 halves. And if we take this half, partition it in half, we get 1/4. And if we take the 4th, partition it in half, we get 1/8. The same thing goes with thirds and sixths, because third graders should be partitioning or be working with fractions that are in denominations of halves, thirds, fourths, sixths, and eighths. That's all. Halves, thirds, fourths, sixths, and eighths. Miss Street's trying to drive home. Halves, fourths, and eighths are related fractions. Thirds and sixths are related fractions. So if we take our whole and we partition it into 3 equal parts, okay, so that shows us 1/3 of the whole. And then if we take this whole and we partition it in half, we get 1/6. So we knew we had to draw a different number line for the second question. We could have drawn it on this one using a different color, but that would have been like, you would have had to have a really good eye to do that. And Miss Street is blind in one eye. I told you that yesterday. So we drew a separate number line. So now we're on to question numero trace. That's 3, I think. Pretty sure. I'll have to ask my friend Miss Carrie. Okay, so here we go. Someone erased part of Friday's measurement. Thank you so much, Christina Parton. You are so sweet. I'm trying. Okay, so someone erased part of Friday's measurement. Who did that? Jesse, was it you? It was Dad. Dad did it. I'm going to get him good. Oh, I love you too, Ashley. Thanks. So Brian's going to get a whipping when he gets home because he erased what was on our data chart for Friday. I'm going to let Jesse whip him with the belt.
No, yes, we don't have a belt to get home.
Okay. Okay, let's.
Just
Hold on. No, don't say that.
Just...
So here we go. We're looking, we're trying to find the amount of rain that fell on Friday. So listen to this. If an equal amount of rain fell on Thursday and Friday, what is Friday's measurement? Oh, geez. Miss Street's afraid I might mess up live on this one, but we're going to work it out. So, someone erased part of Friday's measurement. Through Jesse Street's detective work, we realized it was my husband, Brian. So now,
My husband.
He is my husband.
Oh,
he is your great father.
Oh, put in the boat.
No, you're not going to. No, I need it up. Jesse, I'm serious. Stop it.
I'm the boss.
You're not the boss. Okay, here we go. So, if an equal amount of rain fell on Thursday and Friday, what is Friday's measurement? It says prove that you are correct. Using objects, drawings, a number line, or words. Okay. Mystery has to process this business. So, it's telling us that an equal amount fell on Thursday and Friday. So those amounts are equal. No. Do not turn the TV on. No. So let's look at our chart. Here we go. An equal amount fell on, it said, Thursday and Friday. What would Friday's measurement be? So let's see. Thursday had 4/8. We know Friday was something and halves. I don't know. So Miss Street's afraid I might mess this up. But it's okay if I do. Like, that's what you need to know. It's okay. So let's look at our fraction bars, okay? And I think I have the answers to this somewhere to make sure. But, you know what? I'll find it. We'll figure it out. This is what Miss Street thinks we need to do. But look at my face. It's hard, and I know it. It's a true story. No, Jesse. Okay, here we go. Ready? I'm getting there. So on Thursday, this is our whole inch of rain. We always want to compare to our whole unit. So we're looking at a whole inch of rain. On Thursday, it tells us that 4/8 fell on Thursday. Yeah, Miss Street needs to do 4/8. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4/8 fell on Thursday. If an equal amount of rain fell on Thursday and Friday, what is Friday's measurement? So what Miss Street is struggling with this problem is I'm not sure if I'm supposed to add Thursday and Friday together or if I'm just supposed to say, okay, well, Thursday had 4/8 and Friday had, the denominator is half, so I know third graders struggle with that. That's why I'm trying to model that for you guys, okay? But we're going to look at it as an equal amount fell on Thursday and the same amount fell on Friday. So let's see if we can find a fraction that shows us the same amount as 4/8. If I think about my related fractions, it could be fourths. I heard that. It could be 2/4. Yeah. But remember on our paper, what is our denomination? Half, right? 4/8 half. So, yeah, it could be 1/2 fell on Friday. Good detective work. So, if we were going to label that on our number line, this is our next question. I'm going to use a red for this one. So, we're looking at Thursday and Friday. So, on Thursday, there was 4/8. Looky there. 4/8. And if we're looking for the same value as, what do we see? 1/2. So we showed that on our number line, which is our length model, and we showed it with our fraction bars, which is our area model. So this is Thursday, and this guy right here is Friday. Awesome job, third graders. Whew, we got a lot of work to do. We still have a few more questions to answer with this. So tomorrow we'll finish up this rainy week problem. I hope it's going to stop raining tomorrow. If it don't, though, it's okay. Good Lord knows what he's doing. Quit. I love you guys. I love y'all. Hope you have a great day.